Okay, so we're making this video about confidence. The definition of confidence is
the feeling or belief that one can have faith and rely on someone or something.
so. I don't know if you know that, but there's several kinds of confidence. There's love confidence. There's body confidence. There's self confidence. There's confidence in others. There's plenty. So we're gonna try and focus on a couple of those right now. So yeah. And I'm first. We're gonna kind of go into the whole love confidence thing. I feel like that's a really big thing. A personal story I have is I am in love with this girl, and I don't have enough confidence to tell her how I truly feel, and so it keeps me awake, and it really drives me crazy. So it's something I think about on a constant basis. So.
I am also in love, but not necessarily with a girl. But he's a guy, obviously, and I don't feel like I have enough confidence to believe that I'm good enough for him or for anybody, really, just the whole love, trust thing. And even before, with the guy that I thought I was first in love with, he gave me a really bad confidence issue because he was one of those guys that would tell you constantly that he loved you, but then would change on to something else, or he'd just accidentally change his mind. And
I don't think that's really love. I think that's just a word that people say so that people would just stop nagging him. I feel like the word love, has really been overplayed to where it's like it doesn't mean as much as it used to. It's more of just a, yeah, love you, nice pat on the back type thing.
But when some people take it seriously, it knocks down their confidence, because what else are they supposed to believe in love if someone says it?
Yeah. Alright, so now we're moving on to body confidence. And
so, I'll start off with that subject.
Okay.
We go through great lengths of pain, exhaustion, and everything to get an image that people, mainly society, just tells us that we should look like, and mainly as thicker girls, I won't say the word fat because I don't believe it, but we push ourselves to an image
that society is really just set for you guys.
Like
and us,
like the Victoria's Secret models that you see. People want to be that. They put themselves down. They won't show it necessarily, not all of them, but they want to be that person. They want to be accepted by everybody.
I think deep down, every one of us really just wants to feel that feeling of just acceptance, that place in our hearts where we can just feel like we're loved for being who we are. We don't have to change. We don't have to stop talking a certain way. We don't have to start looking a certain way. We can just be ourselves. And I feel like when we get around those people, it's a really special moment. Like when I talk with Ellie, I feel like I can be myself. So, and I think the whole body confidence thing is a really big thing. I know a really huge thing right now is the whole thigh gap thing, and I find that to be such a stupid subject. I think it's ridiculous how some girls will starve themselves and push themselves just to have a space in between their legs.
Not even that, just to have a flat stomach, period, or just a size 2 pants. Girls, and not just only girls, guys push themselves too. When guys are walking down the road and they don't have abs, or a girl looks at a certain guy
and we don't feel good enough for that. We don't feel like no girl's ever gonna love us because we don't have that kind of thing.
But I feel as long as you have body confidence in yourself, you might be a size 20 or have to wear a 4X t-shirt, that does not make you not beautiful. That doesn't make you not you. You don't have to be anybody else.
I feel like beauty isn't counted on things that we look at in a person. I think that looks shouldn't have to matter on a person. I feel like personality is a big thing, and call me old fashioned, but I think a personality in a person, like a good personality, is better than having any thin girl or thick girl or whatever you want, but that's just how I feel.
And I mean, most of us were raised with the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, and not very many people have taken that seriously.
I think like that, the whole love thing, I think it's just another thing that people say, just like don't judge a book by its cover, everything's gonna be okay. But like some people, like the few people that are out there, really take that to heart. It's like, why judge a person on how they look instead of what they feel? What if that person, you could be like 400 pounds, and what if that person goes and donates blood every day? Or
what if that person's just really, really struggling and you have no idea what they could possibly be going through? They could be at their last breaking point and wanting to just lose themselves. And
they could be on the verge of anything. Like, they could be on the verge of death, just fed up with it all. And that one comment you were going to say is going to really just decide whether they live or die. And I mean, I feel like that's a big thing these days, so try and put somebody up.
Alright, I guess now we'll just talk about the whole confidence in general.
I don't know. The definition of confidence is actually a word used by others to, I don't know, I feel, how would somebody use that word?
Well, it's also the telling of private matters or secrets within moral trust.
So, I mean, if a person trusts you enough to share those secrets and to tell you about their lives and tell you their darkest moments, I feel like those are those few friends we have in life that actually mean something to us.
Confidence, in a way, is... it's kind of hard to find the words to it. It's being able...
Being able to feel comfortable, I believe.
in your own skin. Being able to...
Not even just in your own skin, around people, around anybody, really.
Not being afraid to go outside and matter what people think of you. Matter what they actually say to you. And some people are really, really, really blunt and rude about it. But you have that choice, whether you want to take it to heart or...
just let it pass you by, like you pass by flowers or you pass by bees. I mean, some things in life are beautiful and some things aren't. You just kind of got to take it as it is.
I mean, and I'm not confident very much, and I know my cousin isn't either. So...
that's why we made this video, for everybody else out there, so they can kind of get that boost they need to go outside and relax in their own skin for one day. But that is all the time we have, so I hope you like this video.
and please subscribe.
And like this video, because it'll mean a lot to us. So, bye.